There once was a woman, a host with the most, with plenty of Coca-Cola for a holiday toast. She headed out to share a Coke with friends in town, but outside the door was a gift on the ground. So she reached inside and read the letter. Have a Coke, old friend, because together tastes better.
This season, say thank you to a family member, a friend, a nurse, or a neighbor by sharing an ice cold Coke. Because sharing brings us together, and we know together tastes better.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome to Mike Giordano's Wacky Christmas podcast, a sack full of holiday cheer filled with funny people, funny stories, and funny songs. Make yourself comfortable, pour yourself a cup of eggnog, light your Yule log, and get ready to laugh till it hurts. And now, without further ado, your host for today's show, Mike Giordano.
Let's go!
Hello, everyone. This is Mike Giordano, and you're listening to Mike Giordano's Wacky Christmas podcast.
Woohoo!
Thank you both.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
Wait, let me get that voice.
I was taking a sip of my drink.
Yeah, okay.
My eggnog.
We're here because I've written a CD of comedy Christmas music called It Ain't Christmas Till I'm Drunk and other wacky holiday songs.
Nice.
You can follow it on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, and Instagram. You can see me at GiordanoChristmas.com. And Rosie,
Yeah.
tell them what else they can win.
You can go to www.giordanochristmas.com and click on the shirt for boy or girl, and you can get a shirt
You can get your
that
official,
features the title of one of your songs.
and that is
I Got Squat.
Yes, I Got Squat. You can get an official I Got Squat
They're
t-shirt.
pretty cool looking.
And
I want
don't
my
forget
shirt.
to check the skies, because within the next
The
couple of
skies.
weeks, keep looking. Check the skies.
For Santa?
Yeah. Well, no, for my video.
Okay.
That's one big hell of a projector.
I thought maybe you were like,
I have a
the bat
video coming
signal.
out within the next week or so, I guess. Well, it'll be done in the next week or so.
Very
You're big
cool.
in Mars right now.
And right about, and at the beginning of the Christmas season, it should hit the airwaves. I did a video called "I Got Squat," one of my songs, and I had a couple of kids help do it with me, and then we had a great time and
They
had
were
a lot
cool
of fun.
kids.
Yeah, they were good kids.
Yeah, and they got squat.
They did no, they didn't get squat.
No, they
Don't
didn't
worry.
get squat.
I took care of them. Don't worry about that.
He made him in all for
I
they
wish
couldn't
I wish they got
refuse.
squat, but they didn't get squat.
I took care of them.
Are you taking care of us, or
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna,
Yeah, here's your beer.
yeah. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out.
I gave you a kazoo. What else do you want?
Everybody got a free kazoo. What's the matter with you? All right. Well, anyway, let's move on to Rosie's sweater.
Oh,
Yeah, Rosie
I
always
got a
has
good one on
sweater.
today.
Oh,
You-
no.
Let's see. Let me see, Rosie. Rosie,
Here.
that's very politically incorrect.
Why is that politically incorrect?
Well,
I think it's cool. I think it's cute.
I guess it's cute, but I mean, it's a.
It all depends on
Well-
where you're from.
I guess that's one way to use the North Pole. Sorry. There's
no,
a
that's
different
the
way to use
North
it.
Pole.
That's the North Pole.
Well, tell everybody what it says.
I'm afraid to.
All right, I'll tell everybody.
Yes, you can describe
So it says, there's a pole.
it. Right.
It's a red and white pole, and
It's a barbershop?
yeah, it kind of looks like a barbershop pole, but
it's the North Pole?
but it's a little thinner, and there's a little elf, and there's a reindeer, and then it looks like a girl reindeer, maybe dancing on the pole, and
I
the
thought she
boy,
was just climbing to the
So it's
top.
the Office
I
Cafe.
think she's trying to. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think she's
there you
trying
go.
to. I think she's just trying to climb to the top, and the boy reindeer is saying, "Jingle those bells, baby, woo!"
Oh.
And it's captioned, "Why they call her Vixen."
Yeah. Well.
So I think this is what Vixen, Santa's. one
it
of
looks like
Santa's
the other reindeer
This is
though,
the off season.
has
Yeah.
dollars. He has
And there's
dollars.
some shot. These are degenerate reindeer
Yes.
and elves. This is shot glasses.
Is this the seedy
There's
side of the North Pole?
there's
It
a
could
cigarette.
be, you know, every place has a good side and a bad side, and you know.
And why do you
Listen,
perpetuate the bad side?
Santa only delivers the presents once a year, so you know the elves and the reindeer, they probably got to get jobs.
This looks like they're
during the
December
off-season.
26th party.
Exactly,
That-
I think so. I think
Yeah,
you're
like
right,
after
Marco.
the big day.
Well,
Yeah,
wait,
I mean,
wait
you know,
a minute.
They
Wait
got to
a
let
minute.
their hair down. Too,
They
you know?
Yeah.
work. They work for Santa.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're being naughty. They can't get gifts.
Well, they're being naughty like the day after. It
It
doesn't
doesn't
count.
matter. It
But
doesn't matter.
they don't get gifts.
This is a conflict of
reindeer.
interest.
But they're
No,
unique.
the
they're
elves like they don't
reindeer.
get gifts. They make them.
They get something. They get something.
They get you know
Come
what
on.
they get magical feed. That's what they get.
They get magical.
Magical
feed.
feed. Exactly.
What the heck is magic?
Now, I'm going to have to agree with Marco. This looks like a bunch of degenerates over here.
I just don't. There's a cigarette on an ashtray in here.
That's not good.
How does the reindeer? He has hooves. Like how does he?
Listen, this is my sweater, and I'll wear it proudly.
Okay.
That's true.
All right. Yep.
You know, Christmas is a magical time, so anything goes.
Oh, yeah, that's real magic.
You know, reindeer dance on poles. Reindeer smoke.
I feel a song coming on.
Reindeer wear G.
This looks like the South Pole.
Reindeer dance on poles.
I think you're touching on something there, Marco.
Oh no! Stop touching yourself, Marco. Oh God!
Okay,
You know
the
what?
control
I
room is
thought-
going crazy now.
I thought the kazoo was bad. Somebody get this,
Somebody stop me now.
yeah. We
I
got-
can't hear anymore.
We got the second coming of Sheila E. over here.
Oh, maybe even the third or fourth.
All right. Well, anyway, let's move past this wackiness. And let's introduce our first guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
Cool.
first guest comes from somewhere.
I think he's from Connecticut.
Is he
I
from
think-
Connecticut?
Yeah, I think he's. I don't know where in Connecticut.
Well,
but
I-
I'm pretty sure.
I'm curious to hear this guy's story because he's actually he owns a deli, but he has the honor of catering the end of the year party at the North Pole for the elves and for Santa, and I'm curious to see how
yeah, like
you know,
what he does. Like
what kind of a party they
I
have up
know.
Is it anything like the sweater? That's what I want.
there. Well, yeah, well that's true. Well, maybe we can find
It
out
could be. You never know.
because I'm sure that when you
There's
work
probably a lot
hard
of
like that,
shenanigans
those elves
going on.
probably work hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They work hard all year long,
That's
and
right.
that's why Vixen is straddling a pole on my T-shirt.
I can't buy that. I'm sorry. I can't
Well,
accept
She's
it.
letting her hair down.
Well,
Okay.
maybe we can find out
Or
the
antlers.
answers to these and other questions. Okay, let's bring on my first guest tonight.
We have a guest?
We do have a guest.
All right.
Woohoo!
This is this
That's
is actually a deli owner
Oh, I love.
I'm
Maybe
getting a
brought
little
some
hungry. I hope he brought some
Yeah,
food.
really. I hope he brought
slash
some
caterer.
samples. What's
Yeah. Slash caterer.
Slash caterer. Oh, he's a
I-
murderer? Slash caterer.
And what he actually does is he caters Santa's end of the season party.
Oh,
I
man.
bet that's cool.
I got so many questions.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get a little inside scoop to the end of the
How
season.
did you get this guy?
Well, why don't we have him come in here and he'll tell us his story.
All right.
Okay.
So let me introduce to you everyone, Mr. Phil McGuts.
Yeah, Phil. Welcome.
Hello, Phil. How
Uncle
are
Phil.
you?
I'm great. How are you?
Just wonderful. You sound excited to be here.
I'm thrilled.
So tell me, you're a caterer?
Yes, that is what I am. And Yellow Snow came into my deli, and we started talking.
Oh, we know Yellow.
Yeah. Yellow
She
is-
told me who she was, and bingo, I got the digs.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, nice. So,
And a date.
Ooh, what?
You went out with Yellow Snow.
are you two still dating?
Oh, no, It didn't work out, actually.
Well, give us the details. Come on.
I don't kiss and tell. Besides, I don't want to lose the catering job.
Come on. Oh, well.
You sure we can't pry it out of you?
Come on.
Come on.
Well, the biggest event is the end of the year party. I cater it myself.
Oh, wow. So you get to hobnob with Santa and...
Yeah, what do you serve at this event up at the North Pole?
Lots of eggnog. We have 100-foot long minibar. Those elves love to drink. And they stick their little umbrellas because they use the umbrellas. It's an elf thing. We serve frosted martini wheat. Chicken fingers, because why not? Sliders and mini muffins. Sometimes the ins are out and we just do the muffs. Mini quiche and pigs in a blanket.
Ooh,
Wow.
That's a great spread there.
Are the elves kind of crazy at this party? They drink a lot?
Well, we can't let them get too drunk. We can't serve shish kebab no more because those little devils can't handle their liquor. And they start sword fighting. I tell you, when you look at it from 3 feet down, it's something.
That must be frightening.
The anticipation of it lies.
It must be hard to. I mean, you're a tall guy. You got to be. What do you do? You surf from your knees? What do you do?
Like I said, I don't talk about that stuff. But if you must ask, I go to Home Depot and grab some pads, and there you go.
Well, now we see how you got the job.
I did.
It wasn't yellow after all.
I don't tell anyone, but I charge full price because they think it's all regular size servings over there.
I see. What a businessman you are. Nice.
We set up miniature golf and pony rides for them.
Oh, boy.
Pin the tail on the chipmunk.
Chipmunk.
Sometimes it dies, but that's
There's lots of chipmunks.
lots of tail, too. Oh, and duck pin bowling. They have a great time.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun there.
It does. Holy cow.
And what does this go all night? What?
It goes till the wee hours of the morning.
Well, I figure because it's the end of the season, right? So they must let it all hang out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, music and they're dancing and
Just this past year, we hired the Fisher-Price Trio, a band of 3. Their repertoire includes hits from Mother Goose, Barney, and Mr. Rogers.
Oh, my goodness.
The good stuff without the sweater.
Can I ask you something? You seem like a very outgoing kind of guy. Do you have a favorite song that you would sing?
Let's see.
Like from a movie or something?
If I really wind my gears, I can come up with something. Would you like to hear it?
Yes!
Sure, why not?
Okay. How'd you do? See you've met my faithful handyman. He's a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm just a dilly man with a catering side, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I don't know where that came from.
You're awesome. You're awesome, Phil
That
McGuff.
was
Very
fantastic.
Why, thank you. I think I dropped my condoms. They're hard plastic, you know.
They're tiny too. They're condominiums.
The condominiums? Is that what
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Well, Phil, listen, I just want to say it was really great to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
I cannot believe we have the caterer to Santa Claus
That's
here with us
amazing.
today.
Yes.
Phil,
You
you
know
were
what?
fantastic.
I'll go back in the box and be back here next year.
Well, hopefully we'll see you again.
Toodles, love you.
right.
Kisses.
All right, everyone. That was
Bye.
Mr. Phil McGuts. Let's have a big round of applause for Phil. He was really good.
Adieu.
He was really great.
What a
Wasn't
cool
he?
guy.
Wow, he's a lot of fun. You know, I bet you he throws some really wild
I
parties
bet
too.
he does.
He must.
Maybe
Well,
we should
he's
have
got
him
to
cater
contend
one
with
of
those
our.
little elves, man.
Yeah, well, we should have him cater one of our parties once.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to our wacky Christmas news. You know, I really don't like. There's just so much crime at Christmas.